Quinn, because that's another big story of concern today. Severe weather we're experiencing. Lonnie.
Yeah, we actually had a tornado warning out in Suffolk County, but right now in New York City, it's pretty calm. We got the cloud cover overhead. The winds in the city right now at around 13 miles per hour, which is why you do not see the man who's climbing being blown around by a lot of big winds. That's not what we're catching in the city. It's out on the east end of Long Island where we still have some problems. But we're also not watching any, rainstorms sparked up in Manhattan itself, but they are out there. We've got some in Nassau County and further out on the east end. That's where the heavy stuff is right now. I don't know how those suction cups work if it was to rain, but very possible to get a cell sparking up anywhere. We're starting to see them flare up in a few spots out there, and who's to say it couldn't take place right over New York City. We are all under a risk for some rain today as we finish things up. But here's what we have out east. It's right now just east of Amagansett, a little west of Montauk. This is the last of the heavy rain, and wherever you see that blue, that's the hail that was falling within the storm. We had what we thought might have been the possibility for a tornado out there. No confirmed reports, but we were starting to see some lower level rotation, but we won't know if there was a confirmed tornado until tomorrow. Now, what you're looking at right here, right, this little circle of red, right, there's Southold right here around Mattatuck or so, a little circle of red. These are cloud tops I'm showing you. The cloud tops associated with this storm at 4 p.m., anywhere from 50,000 to 75,000 feet. And just think about this. You're flying from here to Paris. That flight is flying, at an altitude of, say, 40,000 feet. This is a real high-top cloud, and that's where you can generate some real strong storms, and that's why we had that tornado warning. It was not a watch. We had a warning that was discontinued exactly 1 hour ago. What we were left with is that heat advisory that remains for all 5 boroughs of the city. Boy, it was hot out there today. I mean, at one point we had an 83-degree temperature, but it felt like 90 when you factor in the humidity, and it was hotter earlier on. Belmar had a feels-like temperature today of 103, and that was just socked in with all that humidity. All because of this sort of southwest wind that's been blowing into the area, heating things up, and you do see some wet weather out there more now into, say, central Pennsylvania, and we are going to have an increased chance for rain to come back to anybody, say, later on this evening. So here we are, 10 p.m. Spotty out there. Some folks will get it, some folks will not. Could see the flare-up of a real strong storm as well. And then you get into your day on Thursday, and it's basically a repeat performance. Very similar looking radar tomorrow afternoon compared to what you had today. And then you get into your day on Friday, and guess what? A repeat performance. And we will just keep going like this right into the weekend because I see more activity possible for your Saturday and for your Sunday as well. So let's take a look here at your day tomorrow. It's hot, it's sticky with a thunderstorm chance at 90 degrees. 90 degrees, going to be feeling a lot hotter than that. And if you take a look across the board at how we see the numbers working out, you'll be 91 on Friday, 92 on Saturday. So that heat advisory that I talked about, which stays in effect until tomorrow, I am telling you it's going to be extended because the humidity is not going away, but the temperatures are going up. So I think you're going to have that heat advisory for Friday. I think you're certainly going to have it for Saturday as well. Saturday's high about 92. Sunday you're looking at 88. Still hot and sticky out there. Still with a chance for a thunderstorm. Monday we're going to break the heat finally, but not until you still squeeze out a little bit of moisture out of the air. It's about 84 for Monday, 84 for Tuesday. So that is a look at your 7-day forecast, guys, as we toss it back to you now at the desk with